Sir James.
Yeah. People will ask whether this is an act of gross gerrymandering and political opportunism or an act of gross incompetence and stupidity. I can inform the House it is both. And there is no mandate for this, nothing in their manifesto. This is an imposition from Whitehall. And if the government was so proud of this work, why did they try and sneak it out in a written ministerial statement and then be dragged to the dispatch box to justify their decisions? I, unlike the Honourable Lady, have spoken to local government leaders in the areas affected. They were presented with a plan and told to comply. The outcome was predetermined. This is a stitch-up. Labour, redrawing boundaries from the centre, overriding local identity and local consent to maximise party political advantage. And the government, Mr. Speaker, has announced £63 million for this transformation. Yet it turns out that is the same £63 million that they've already committed to deal with the consequence of their botched attempt to cancel local elections. So how can they now claim that is going to refund wholesale reorganisation? The government is telling well-run councils to subsidise poorly run councils. Money that should be filling potholes actually filling black holes. Resources that should be for collecting waste and supporting vulnerable residents instead will be diverted into restructuring and bureaucracy. Estimates point to a borrowing requirement because of these changes running into the hundreds of millions of pounds, potentially approaching £1 billion, all to fund their vanity project. And the cost will fall on local people. So, some questions. How can she claim this to be local-led when it is imposed on communities? Why are ministers determining these boundaries rather than the Independent Boundary Commission? What estimates will be made of the total borrowing requirement? How much money has been set aside for the inevitable judicial reviews that will flood out after this announcement? Mr. Speaker, this is not reform, this is vandalism. It is not empowerment, it is imposition, and it is local people who will pay the price for this government's incompetence and arrogance.